Hi guys, in this episode of RDK, I'm gonna be reacting to something that I should have reacted to sooner, honestly, because I'm actually a pretty decently big fan of this group. That being Golden Child's most recent comeback, as far as I know, called Replay. It was released on 2nd of August 2022. I'm recording my reaction to it on 26th of April 2023, so it's been quite a long time, but as usual, I've been overwhelmed with K-pop releases, and now is the time at which I've actually managed to get to react to it. And I'm pretty excited to get into it. Like I said, I'm a decently big fan of Golden Child and their music. They're not like my favorite boy group or anything, but they're a casual group that I can always rely on being able to enjoy their music. And maybe they're a group that I could delve into some of their B-sides and like get more of an insight of exactly the kind of group that they are, and maybe they have some really good hidden songs. So if you guys want me to check out some B-sides by this group, definitely let me know in the comments down below. And also in particular, if you want that reaction to happen sooner rather than later, go over to my Patreon or Coffee account, because over there I offer the ability to demand K-pop reactions, if you are into that. Because otherwise, by commenting down below, it's not a surefire thing that it's gonna happen. It just lets me know that there is a demand for reaction like that. But yeah, anyway, now that we've gotten that out of the way, I think we should just get into the reaction and see how much I'm gonna be enjoying this song, and hopefully I will enjoy it. But there's only one way to find out, so without further ado, let's get into it in 3, 2, 1. Definitely starting off with a punch. Also definitely different from their last couple comebacks. Definitely love the energy of this one. Okay. Is this gonna be one of their best songs? It's definitely gonna be one of my favorite songs of theirs. There's some really sick vocals in this one. And some pretty good dancing as well. I love how hard-hitting it is, for sure. This might genuinely be the hardest they've ever gone. It's definitely a song that appeals to my tastes. Damn. Golden Child, 6th mini album. Okay. You know, part of me was definitely worried about whether I was gonna end up enjoying this song even a decent amount, because the fact that it's taking me so long to react to it was speaking to me, was telling me that there was definitely a reason that I took so long, and that wasn't just the fact that I was overwhelmed with releases, so I just didn't really get to it until now, but also, I guess, I felt like I was probably gonna be liking it only somewhat at best. But I'm honestly in love with this song. This genuinely might be my favorite song by them. Not their most unique, not necessarily their most interesting even, but definitely the song that appeals to my taste the most, if that makes any sense to you guys. Because like, I can both appreciate songs that appeal to me, aka songs that are more hard-hitting, rap-heavy and all that jazz. And I can still also enjoy different kinds of songs other than those, you know, like the typical songs that Golden Child does, which are more varied and more unique. I feel like both based on their instrumentals, but also like what they're focused on, like in terms of singing, whether they're hard hitting or not. Like, I feel like especially their last couple of comebacks have been more moody and more emotional, and I've enjoyed that about them, and I enjoy how unique that is, because you don't really get that much of that when it comes to boy groups in K-pop, but I still appreciate when it appeals to me like this, and I like this one a lot. In terms of that, I think it's probably my favorite song of theirs, because it just appeals to me the most and appeals to my tastes the most. So there's a very big likelihood that this is probably going to be the song of theirs that I'm going to play the most, because it's very hard hitting, very fast paced, very energetic, very in your face, and I love it a lot. But funny thing is, the part of it that I love the most is not really the hard hitting part as much as it is the really cool vocals in this one, which are really entertaining and engaging and fun and interesting. I always love this kind of like really interesting vocalizations that vocalists do in these kind of songs. For me, the perfect kind of hard-hitting K-pop song is exactly this kind of song, which has rapping, it's very hard-hitting, but it also has a really nice melody that ties it all together, and I feel like this song does really well in that regard, so it's very likely that this one's gonna get a 10 out of 10, but obviously, before I say my final thoughts and my final rating for it, I have to listen to it a second time. So without further ado, let's get into it again in 3, 2, 1. Man, this is so catchy.
다시 돌아가 replay 지난 시간 속에 부족함 빈틈없이 채워낼 거야 Hey hey no one got me like you 너는 하루까지도 길어 온종일 추억만 되감아고 So turn it back, turn it back, turn it back 현실이 되어주기를 원해 Now, I was here all day 도무지 멈추지 않아 널 향해 뛰어드는 널 힘든 후회는 그만 난 너 기회 주길 바래 믿고 따라와 맨 처음 뜨거웠던 때로 Hey, now get set go
Man, this is so banging. I love this song. It's so hard-hitting. It's definitely their most hard-hitting song. But I also love the vocals. I want to make that clear as well. I really love the hard-hitting guitar riff in this one. I don't know how many times I have to repeat it, but I love how hard-hitting this one is. I'm definitely interested to potentially check out some B-sides by this group at this point. So if you guys want me to do that, definitely let me know. Or even force me to do it, please. But yeah, this one, in terms of like its proper quality, I feel like it's a more of a 9.2 out of 10 because I feel like if I had to pick between a song like this that appeals more to my tastes versus a song that doesn't quite necessarily appeal to me as much as this, like it's not as hard-hitting and impactful, but it's rather more of like the emotional thing that they've been doing with the past like 3 or 4 comebacks or whatever, I think I would personally pick the other thing, not this. So I feel like in terms of its quality, the reason why I want to give it a 10 out of 10 is kind of a biased one because I just love these kind of hard-hitting songs a lot. So in terms of its actual quality, I feel like it's more of a 9.2 out of 10 at best. But I am still going to stick with a 10 out of 10 because I'm blown away, I'm really into it, and it just appeals to me a lot. It's like a hard-hitting song. I cannot really give it anything less than 10 out of 10, especially when it actually genuinely is like hard-hitting and very impactful. You know, it's just really good and I really enjoy it. But I am curious, how do you guys, the fans of this group, perceive this kind of comeback from them? Because maybe you're more into the other kind of music that they've been doing before this comeback, just like me, and maybe you are not necessarily that big of a fan of this comeback, which is more like typical current hard-hitting boy group K-pop, you know? I'm really curious of those of you, the opinion of those of you who do not like this song. Why do you not like it? Comment all of that, of your thoughts in that regard down below, and let's have a discussion about this. And also, before we end this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to my currently 4 patrons on Patreon: Omar Bridgman, Deadpool, Corvidet, and Andrew. Thank you guys for your support, I really appreciate it, it really means a lot to me. You have decided to support me, you have continued to support me such a long time. Hope you continue to enjoy my content and continue to support me going forward. Thank you very much. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Also, check out the description to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you enjoy my stories or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Patreon or to my Coffee account where you can pledge support and help get the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing the stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do any of that, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think it's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!